Alright, it's Chun Chun here, and for today's we're gonna talk about the books of the ABC of real estate investing. And then this book actually is written by Ken, the advisor of Rich Dad Company, and then is followed by Robert T. Kiyosaki. So for him, actually Ken is a property management. He has a property management company, and he done a lot of project about real estate. So let's straight to the point. We talk about the first chapter of this book, which means is the myth and the magic of real estate. Maybe some of you will think about investing in real estate is just go and buy a property or buy a piece of land. But for Ken, actually his target on for you to do is go and do a project when you want to start investing. He call is manage a project and then get through it and then getting the profit from project, which means is go through the project real estate investing. So when you come about investing in real estate, maybe a lot of people will think about you need a lot of money, so that you need a lot of capital, so that you need a solid financial everything to start your real estate business. But actually for Ken, actually what you can do is you can raising capitals through investor, and you find a great deal so that you package it well, so you form a partnership with all the people around you, including investor, everything else, so you can do a project and then you can get a profit, maybe 10% of it or 20% from the profit. So when you think about it, and then you can go through it. But everything when you want to start, but you need to first think about all things are difficult before they are easy. So all you need to do is just start it. And maybe a lot of you will think about investing in real estate, you need to start small, so you go and purchase one property, everything step by step. But for Ken, actually you can just go through a project, everything else you study the market, you know how to do it, and then you want to do a great project with all the team members together, so you can get through it. Because for him, actually when you manage your property right, and you will increase the value, and if you don't manage the property right, the value will stay the same or will go down. So the next thing is, a lot of people will think about flipping the property, which means that you buy a piece of property and then you fix it, so that after that you sell it. So what we call is flipping. But for Ken, actually he is not going through this process, because for him target is want to do a project. When you found a piece of land and then you want to build, and then you want to build, and then with the investor, with the construction, everything else. So just depend on what you want to build, because different people have different market, different mindset. For people who think about residential property, so that they will want to build the project about residential. But for the other people, they will think about want to build a commercial, and then next want to build some shopping mall, everything else. But just depend on you, who you are, and then what the market want and what the market needs. Because when you already find a great deal that you want to do and want to build, actually when the deal is great, and you can bring investor, and then not just bring the investor, but surely they will help you to raise the down payment on the second property, and you need to reward them as the investment makes money. So when you come into investing in real estate, there is some myth that a lot of people face, that it is hardly to go and do it or scared about failing. But for Ken, he suggests that when you go and do something, and then he always accept for the past, and then you learn from it, copy what is good, and realize the bad stuff only makes you stronger. So this attitude, you go through it when you face your real estate investing or you want to do the project. And you need to put your time on it, no matter what you are. It's just like the one rules what you call 10,000 hours when you want to do everything else. So if you want to really want to invest in real estate, what you're gonna do is you're gonna focus, put your time on, and then you learn for it and you grow through it. Then the next about real estate is you can learn it step by step. And then if you think that if you want to learn a lot and then wait to learn, but the only way that you want to stay in real estate is just begin. So that if you begin in real estate, you go through it is going through by kinetic learning. Surely you need to have the education, you go and read and you learn from your experience, and you go through it, you meet the people, you learn from people, lawyers, real estate broker, real estate agent, everything else. You can form up and then you can get a project. When you come into real estate, you can't be afraid of failing, because a lot of people, they will think about they're afraid of failing. But in life, actually, if always Steven Stollen, you say that life is not how hard you hit, but it's how hard you hit can keep moving forward. So that when you come into real estate investing, no matter you want to do any project, everything else, you need to form a team and then you go through it and then you step by step go ahead. So that this topic, actually the books that you still can follow and go and read up, so that you can have some guideline for you, have some vision for you to how to start your real estate business. So very simple for camp, and then you just learn from your mistake, go through it, stay in the game, and success in your future. So see you.